Hi, it's the 17th of March 2018 at 3 pm. As usual, I begin each video with a disclaimer that I am a mgtow going in my own particular direction as opposed to the group of guys. I'm not in that group of guys, and look, I think it's fair to say I'm in that very small group of content providers that are basically saying, look, here's just a few thoughts, something to think about. Something maybe I can generate a sort of a bit of an alternative way to look at it. That's me. I'm not following some sort of some path that's been set by somebody else. No, I'm just throwing out some thoughts and ideas that something might stick there. You might make you think about something. I'm not trying to convince you of anything or anything else. It's you are going your own way. I'm going my own way. I've been thinking about sort of in keeping with that whole thing. I'm an entrepreneur, okay, and have been for a long time. And a lot of things happen when you become an entrepreneur. You change, your mind changes. You're forced into it. You no longer just do things just because. Everything has to have some sort of objective, some sort of goal. It's just built in. It's automatic. You and then the next thing, and this took me a long time to realise. Then you start following a flowchart. Well, this is what I do anyway. You have your goals in mind, and then you set up. You just automatically start following a flowchart. For example, I get the sense that a lot of guys here went mgtow for whatever reason and have gone no contact with women. As an entrepreneur, I look at that and think, yeah, what does that achieve? What's your goal there? If I was to do that, and I effectively have done it in real life. But what's my goal? What would I be achieving? I draw a blank. And it has to be for me. It can't be for you. It has to be for me. It has to be. This is what our entrepreneurs are. Yeah, what's in it for me? Okay. So when I look at it that way, I think, oh, look, I could get there in the end if I've exhausted all other possibilities. But firstly, what's in it for me? And I just draw a blank. I really don't know. Yep, I talk to a lot of guys. I spend that much time talking to guys and that much time talking to women. Okay, so that's not going to change anything. So what's in it for me by going no contact with women at all? And I think, well, yeah, okay. Well, just switch it around. Supposing you do keep in contact with women, it's just continue normal relationships with Western women. What's in it for me? So I draw a blank again. Well, probably nothing. Probably negative actually, because they're abusive, nasty human beings as far as I can see. They're so used to getting their own way and have got the whole society backing them up. So what's in it for me? Well, nothing. So I wouldn't do that either. Now, can you see how I'm sort of? This is a big flow chart, all right. Okay, so what might you want to achieve? Well, one could be happiness. Yeah, I sort of always enjoy the company of women, or used to. That could be, or a bit of payback could be on the cards. I mean, see, my weapon, the only weapon, the only one that I'm legally allowed to use, and the only one that I have is my mouth, okay, and my brain. All right. So I look at it like, if I'm in a conversation with somebody and they say, we get to talking about women, and I make the statement that no, I don't have anything to do with any women whatsoever. Okay. As an entrepreneur, we need to sort of get inside somebody's headspace. I just do that automatically, and I think, now what's that person likely to think? Okay, he's been hurt, poor thing. Sorry to hear it, or fucking loser, fuck off out of my face. Any of those things could come into it. It's not going to be any sort of positive emotion. You know, at best it's probably going to be sympathy. I don't want sympathy. Okay, that's not the outcome I want. No, I want a positive outcome. I've lost my family. I was attacked, and attacked savagely and sneakily. I had no idea it was coming. Yeah, no, I hit back. That, if anything, well, that's what it started off as. I wanted to hit back. Yeah, so no, I'd like to be able to go, so, oh, God, yeah, I don't really enjoy the Western women, but yeah, no, I've got 6 women. Not just 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 6. And if they say, oh, how do you have sex, online with, I'd say it's all online. How do you have sex? Well, I can't have sex anyway. So it doesn't matter. I don't need sex. So it's cheaper there. I can have 6, price of 1 here. Yeah, and they're appreciative, even if they aren't. And non-abusive. That's the big. That actually is the big thing I want. A non-abusive. I don't want abuse or fighting. I don't want it. Don't mind giving money if they want money and/or a fight, as Bri says. Fine. Yeah, I don't want the fight. I'll give them the money. Oh, that doesn't bother me. I know it upsets a lot of mgtow. Oh, you should spend it on yourself. But yeah, okay. So what do I do? Okay, I see enough people around this little town. Men my age and younger and older, sitting on the front porch or at the front of their trailer or wherever, tombstones in their eyes. And they're just whittling away the day, sitting there smoking a cigarette, watching the world go by. They're fucked over. Yeah, I don't want to be one of them. Sorry. Keep you guys happy. Nah, not me. No, because you're right, it's just them. So all they do is drink, smoke cigarettes. That's all there is for them to do. There's no other point. What's the point in doing anything? It's only them. They've got their alcohol. They're not exactly going to, set the world on fire at this stage, are they? So, yep, they just sit there and die. They only last a couple of years normally. I've watched them. No, I don't want to be one of them. Sorry, I don't want to die in a hurry. So, yeah, I look at it like a flowchart. And look, I don't even want to hit back anymore. I don't even give a shit. I actually just want to be happy. And lead a productive life, or a full as life as I can, given me with my circumstances. Actually, just try and lead as full of life as I possibly can. So the initial motivating force was to hit back, and to talk, and say all sorts of things. But I find when I'm presented with the opportunity to do that, I don't do it. And I'm feeling very good within myself, probably the best I've ever been. Yeah, I can tell you, I can tell other people, I have nothing to do with Western women, best it's ever been. I'm quite serious. It is. It's just, I wish I'd quit them a long time ago. But I mean, I'm associating with Eastern women, and I'm not anywhere near as bad as I was before. In fact, I had a few drinks last night. I had quite a few drinks last night, and oh my God, I'm hungover today. I had no idea that I'd given up quite so much. Alcohol, yeah, and it just, and I'm sweating and I feel lethargic, and it's just, I don't want to feel like that, yuck. Oh no, God no. No, so, which is good. I'm really pleased about it. But it's oh boy, it's there's more to life than just going from having a relationship to having no relationship at all. Lots more opportunities there. Lots more, following the flow chart. And I've definitely gone to, no, I don't want younger women, younger Asian women. No, they just want money. It's too, for me, I'm an older guy. No, I think older Asian women, they seem to be okay, and they look. It's good to have, like Floor dropped in the other day. I mean, she's in Vietnam, but she asked me what chat room I was chatting in. I said, I'm not. I said, I'm just sitting here. I'm just about thinking about going to bed. She said, oh. I said, why don't you come on over? Like, that's what I call it, cammed up. Yeah, so she cammed up. Yep. And we chatted for 3 hours, I think. That was good. It was just, and it's, and I've told her. I said, look, I'm quite happy to have 6 of you. I don't think she was too happy about the idea, but I thought, no, why not? I mean, if I'm not around, or if your boyfriend's not around, you just come and chat to me. It doesn't have to be any sex involved. She doesn't even drink, Yeah, but I'm just quite happy to sit here and chat to her and talk, just like this. Yeah, why not? Why should I? Yeah, and that's what I call a relationship. Now, yeah. I don't want anything more than that. No, help them out, yeah, talk to them, yeah, just, blah, blah, blah. What's wrong with it? I won't do it with Western women. But yeah, and I won't do it with younger Asian women either, because they just want money. That's it, just in and out, yeah, see ya. Oh, fuck that. And someone's prepared to sit there for, a couple of hours and have a chat. Well, that's what I want, company. Otherwise I sit here by myself. And on a screen's fine. I don't need her in bed with me. I snore. It's fuck that. It's fine, it just drops over. I'd actually like a few more. Occurred 2022 gave me the idea. Well, not really. I sort of was going that way anyway. But he's lost a lot of weight. He's fit, healthy. Sounds all right to me. Sounds very positive. Got a very positive outlook on life. I'm afraid that's. I want a positive outlook as well. Yeah, but yeah, it's a flow chart. You just go through, and the other thing is I won't. I'm certainly not PUA. I don't really start warming to a woman until I've known her for at least 3 months. Okay, so there's no pickup artist here, and it's. And I tell them, I make it clear to them. No, I have several. I talk to several women. Yeah, I'm not bending. I'm not a simp as a guy that'll do anything to. No, I only do to impress a woman or please a woman. Fuck her. All what I'm doing is certainly not pleasing women. I can tell you that. I tell them out front. No, I'll have 3, 4, 5 of you. Whoever wants to chat, whoever wants to have a drink with me, or whoever wants to have a meal with me. Yeah. That's not simp material. Simp materials just do everything to, impress the woman. No, I don't do that. I'm impressing myself. I'm sorry. This is all about me. Yeah, it's if in the Venn diagram, I believe in Venn diagrams actually. Yeah, you get that common ground in between. Yeah, if it suits them, great. If it doesn't, that's their problem. That's or that's their life. Go away. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. But I can't Venn with a Western woman. No, we've discussed it on this channel. It's just too dangerous. I have known the guys saying pump and dump. I think, yeah, pump and dump. Yeah, how do I know what's going to happen? It wouldn't surprise me if I get a knock on the door with I pumped and dumped, and then the bloody cops turn up for some reason. I don't want it. I don't want the risk. The world's changed. It's just not safe. Yeah, I mean, if you want to take the risk, go ahead. I don't want them in my orbit. That's how dangerous I think that a modern day woman is. It used to be they were jailbait, under 16. Now they're just jailbait all the way. It's. I don't want that. I don't want the risk of a risk of going to jail. Full stop. That's why I'm careful with what I say here. I wouldn't be surprised if that I've got all these bloody videos back then. I was, oh yeah, look at this, you did this, oh yeah, and the laws change, and in the coming years, and it just gets worse and worse and worse. Yeah, no, I don't want that held against me. No, it's but yeah, it's a flow chart. That's what entrepreneurs, or at least this entrepreneur works on. Yeah. You start off with an objective, something or a goal, something that's clearly in mind. And then you just set about following a flow path until, you get right. No, that's gone. Yep. Until you get down to the area that okay. And what's happened with me in the process is my goal has actually changed. It started off one way, for payback and what have you, and it's probably still there to some extent. At least it satisfies that. At least I've got some retaliation or retaliatory ability. I didn't just cop it up the arse and just have to accept it and move on. No, I've got some hit back in the future if I want to use it. I probably won't. But yeah, I can't even say what the goal is now. It's probably just to be happy and healthy as much as I can. As pathetically simple as that sounds, I think that's probably it. And I guess I'm comparing myself to other guys in my situation. And I don't want to be like them. No, I keep clean shaven. You know, I'm losing weight. I'm actually healthier than I was in my 50s and 40s even. So, you know, and I feel good. So, yeah, I'll probably live an extra 10 years. Yeah, I certainly won't be drinking like that again last night. Oh my God, my head's just about, it feels foggy. Oh, it has sore actually, headache. I mean, I don't want that. And I used to drink that much every day, almost every day. I was like, wow. I never remember ever feeling hungover, so I must have been, you know, quite acclimatised. I don't want to be like that. It would have been doing so much damage. It's suicide, really. That's what it is. You know, you're drinking poison. Well, I was. But anyway, that's it. That's how I view it. Yeah, it's a flowchart. Yeah, know your goals and just follow the flowchart. Sounds easy, but it actually takes quite a while. It took me quite a long time to understand I was doing the flowchart bit. Anyway, good talking to you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.